Hello, students of Class 7. Up to the previous paragraph, we discussed about Harjit's new room and the bag that he had taken was a wrong one. He did not take his own bag and he was in fear for that. Suddenly, in that morning, a voice called out from the hallway. It was Harjit's papa. Harjit, wake up, my son. It is time to get ready for school. I hope you are excited about making new friends, learning a new language, and trying new food. There is so much for you to experience. Now, Harjit's father was calling out to and asking Harjit to get ready for school, and it was a day, according to him, for Harjit to uh, make new friends, learn new language, and trying new food. There was so much for him to experience. Now, Harjit's father, I am moving on to the next page. Harjit's father appeared in the doorway with a big smile on his face. Do you remember how we talked about this? He asked his son. This is a very exciting day for you. Now he was trying to convince Harjit to go to school and was telling that this was the day about which he was talking and when he will be having too many experiences. Harjit looked up at his father with sad eyes. Now, Harjit looked at his father with sad eyes. But Papa, yesterday the boy at the airport was staring at my turban. What if I have to cut my hair? Now, he mentioned that incident when that boy was staring at his turban and he was afraid whether he would have to cut his hair. People here don't smile very much and everyone talks, but I don't understand what they are saying. People here don't laugh at others, but they talk and he will not be able to understand what they are saying because he doesn't know that French language. They do not even speak much English, which I might understand better because I learned that at school. They don't use English. If they speak in English, maybe that he would understand them better because he learned English at school. I just want to go home. Now he wanted to go home. That is India. I don't even have my own clothes because I took the wrong bag from the airport. Now he doesn't have his clothes also because his clothes were in his bag, which is not with him right now. With this last confession, Harjit ran towards his father and began to cry in his arms. And with the last words that he lost his bag, he ran to his father and cried in his arms. Father was trying to console him like this. Don't worry, son. You wait and see. Today you will be fine. He was trying to console him. You must be brave and have confidence and believe in yourself. These are the suggestions that he must be brave, have confidence, and believe in himself. Now you get dressed and come and have some breakfast with your mother. And I shall ring the airport and we shall soon have your bag too, you will see. Now he told Harjit to have his breakfast with his mother and he will ring the airport and they will soon get their bag too. And that is what he told to Harjit. When breakfast was finished, Harjit was in a much better mood. He kissed his mother and dashed out of the door and into the car so that his father could drive him to school. Now, once he finished the breakfast, he was in a good mood now and he kissed his mother and went out of the door into the car so that his father could drive him to school. Now he was ready to go to school. When they finally arrived, Harjit noticed a swarm of children standing outside the school gates. Outside the school gates, he saw some children standing. They were all dressed in smart uniform. They were wearing uniform. They all spoke French, and not one of them was wearing a turban. And there was no one who was wearing a turban. They were speaking in French. The young boy suddenly felt very nervous again. When his father noticed this change of mood, he held out his hand to his only son and said, now, when he saw his son in such a mood, uh, he held his hand and tried to comfort him. And what he said, we will be reading tomorrow. I stop my lesson today here at this point. Tomorrow we will meet and read the next paragraph. Till that time, goodbye. Thank you.